What is up, guys? IndieGamerRetro here, and welcome back to Chained Echoes. To the PC. Finished up Sienna's route last time. Picked up another companion. A lizard dude. But he ended up leaving after, doing a job with her because he's, a hired mercenary and all that, but that's fine. I got through it. I'm assuming I want to meet him later on. God, so thirsty today. I mean, otherwise, why would they give me, a named character if I only use him once? That's kind of dumb. I think I was doing Glenn and Lenne next. Can you hear me, Glenn? Are you all right? Lenne, where are we? What happened? We're rode toward the bridge from under our feet and we were washed up here. The others? Sorry, I don't know. Either managed to save themselves or drifted further down the river. Let's find them. No, it's too dangerous. But Killian. Matthew will search the river for us, won't he? I have to leave as fast as possible. Sir Victor spoke of the White Rose Inn. We can wait for the others there. This is on the other side of Kortara, and there are only two of us. How are we supposed to get there? I'm not sure. Maybe we'll be lucky and meet the others before then. First, we have to leave here. You're right, Lenne. Okie dokie. Meh. Oh, damn, it had a path to the left of, the starting area. That I wouldn't be able to get to anyway. That's fine. That's fine. That's not what I want. Yes, it is. No. Ooh. It hits everything for elemental. Third eye. Reaches damage of the next move by 125%, but lowers the user's defense in mind by 25%. Doom resistance. I'm going to get multi-hit, elemental stuff. Then you can get... Where's that? Attack by 10%. What is his actual... 33? 10%, so it's 3. Yes, I got a little bit more attack with this one. And some more attack. So basically got double attack. Well, double the amount of attack. Okay, that's... No. No. Ooh, we can get that one again. Actually, yes. Even that times hit, I mean, that times 3 is what? 2.4? That's not quite as much, though. It was 0.8 per hit. You know what, that's fine. Treasure. And whatever this is that waterfly? Now, Bamboo fiber. Snack. Ah. There's like just nothing in here. Yeah, treasure. Mantis. Arm clock. Eye drops. A rat. Found a rat. Just picked it up out on. I don't think I was supposed to do. No, goddammit. Just found a rat that you just freely picked up. Just walking, it's like, ooh, rat, and just yoink. Like, why would you do that? A newt. Flandern. Ooh, Le Town. Oh. Some sky armors. Sky armors? These are the X300P models. That's unbelievable. The most recent models produced by MRC. They have double the horsepower of the previous model and use less fuel at the same time. How does that work? Double the horsepower of the previous model and use less fuel at the same time? How does that work? Just more fuel efficient, I guess? This is the biggest generational jump between models since the P100 series. Look how smoothly, hello, not smoothly, how smoothly their joints twist before changing directions. It's beautiful. Passion does you credit. Ha 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 ha. Look over there. Jesus Christ, people have fucking awesome eyesight. They're mobilizing for war. How horrible. You saw way through all of that. Over the tree line and halfway across the map. But Gustav Rehrmeyer's allied with Terran. We should steer a wide berth around this village. Rehrmeyer, I've heard this name only recently. Lord Gustav is Rob's father. He's the son of an earl? That explains a lot. Do not speak ill of him. He has gone through much. Sorry. You seem to know him well. During the war, Lord Gustav rebelled against my father, but he was quickly put in his place. Rob was taken as a ward to the royal castle. There he grew up with me. A life as a hostage. He was the son of an earl, but was not treated any better than a court maid. It must have been very painful for him. I'm sorry, I didn't know. You're awfully often sorry for something. Don't be. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, I guess no town then. That's fine. Avoiding all these monsters taking us a long time. True, but we stand no chance against most of them in battle. I mean, and I just took out some kind of spiky water something or another, and like 3 hits. Sorry for not being much help. What are you talking about? Thought you would have never dared to cross these mountains. Lenne, you alright? Let's set up camp. The sun is setting anyway. Say, I know it's none of my business, but what do you plan to do about your brother? Matthew seems to have confirmed that Prince Frederick ordered the murder of Lady Pernella. Matthew is a liar. I do not believe a word he says. Don't get me wrong, Glenn. I'm not some naive girl who, despite all the evidence, thinks her brother is innocent. I know him better than any other person in the world, and I know exactly what he is capable of. And it's not little. That does not mean that he gave the order in this case, nor does this mean that I cannot prevent a war by talking to him. I need to see the bigger picture with my own eyes and not betray my brother based on the statement of someone who tried to murder me. Well, yeah, that's true. You're right. Who else should you trust but your own family? See the bigger picture. That was also the reason why I fled the castle. You can't understand what it's like to watch the world only on the horizon while you sit idly in the bay window of a tower. You don't know what it's like to be locked up behind walls all your life. Actually, I know that only all too well. You do? The city where I came from was a huge prison. It was a giant pit at the ground, some rotten buildings built in mud with high walls around them. The guards opened the gates, threw the prisoners inside, and closed the gates behind them. They did not care what happened inside. The law of the strongest ruled in there, and if you were strong, hardworking, and had a lot of luck, you were sold as a slave and could leave the city. Are you talking perchance about Golgotha? Or does that name sound familiar? Or that word sound familiar? Yes, I was born behind the walls, the son of a prisoner. You said you could see the world only on the horizon? I couldn't even do this. I didn't even know what the horizon looked like. People talked about it, but I could not imagine it. Surrounded by walls, all I knew was the sky above me and the mud beneath my feet. You are a survivor from Golgotha? I did not know that. I'm sorry, how foolish of me. You couldn't have known. After the Jadara Exodus, I guess, I was freed and joined the band of the Iron Bull. Being in prison for such a large portion of my life is probably the reason why I enjoy flying sky armor so much. Up there, I feel free. I can look beyond every mountain, beyond every wall. But now the troop is no more. When we reach Terran, I will see to it that you are generously rewarded. You can use this as capital to start over. That is Kylian's most sincere wish. If I were to choose, then... Tell me. Back during the Battle of Wernshire, I was in the center of the explosion that engulfed it. Wait, you were in the middle of it? How did you survive? I don't know. The explosion pulverized buildings, killed people, vaporized water, and melted skin. With Keelan and I, we didn't have the slightest scratch. Wait, didn't you say you had to carry his, like, bloody, unconscious body out of there? Confused. Cause of the explosion looked like a grimoire. Not the magic tomes, mind you, but these crystal stones they put into the book's cover. It's bigger than the usual stone, and the refracted light shone in the colors of a rainbow. A grimoire? You sure? I don't know of any with such power. But some ruler on Valandis seems to know it only too well, and Kylian and I are searching for information. Want to know what this is all about. That's why you sneaked into the palace? That's why we're traveling to Tormund and trying to help you. We would like to ask your brother to share all his information about the grimoire with us. You speak of a weapon so powerful that it can end wars on its own. Not that my brother will share information, if he actually possesses any. I will ask him, I promise you. Thank you, Lenne. The explosion is still haunting me. Finding information on what happened that day is my way of dealing with it. I'll do my best to help you. Sorry. Stop being sorry. Yes, let's sleep then. The more we talk about this topic, the harder it will be for me to find good sleep. So be it. Good night, Glenn. That's a big moon. Good night, Lenne. Oh. Thought I was it for a second. You there, wake up. Huh? Soldiers? Do we look like soldiers to you? What do you want? Do you know where you are? This is a holy place. You have no business here. Kato. My head. Damn it. Watch out, it hurts. Sorry, we did not know where we were. It was not on purpose. These are sacred woods. Anyone who enters this forest is sentenced to death. Oh, Jesus. Why are you here, then? Hold still, I'm about to bandage you. We have a state of emergency. Our village, Welland, was attacked by a beast. We wounded it badly, but the beast fled. We're chasing it before it can recover. A beast? Looks like a mix of a bear and a wild boar. It's bright red eyes and is huge. For the wounds we inflicted on it, 3 men had to pay with their lives and 5 others were seriously injured. Shrita. Yeah, whatever. Should not stay here any longer. We're all exhausted. A short break is necessary. The beast will not get far anyway. Can you forgive us for trespassing in this state of emergency? You're armed and look like you can handle your weapons. We'll rest for a moment and then you'll follow us. You want us to help you take down the beast? Don't worry, he can hardly defend himself anymore. Don't help him, Glenn. You can put yourself in danger. Who are you? What do you want from me? Let us help. We have a different objective. Have you forgotten? I know, but haven't you heard? Bright red eyes, just like the demon at the banquet. Maybe there's a connection. Besides, we have no choice anyway. Should we be hanged for entering this forest? Of course not. Alright, get ready while we're still resting. No mapsies. Archer's eyes are glowing red, as if it was possessed by some kind of magic. Even a local monster hunter had never seen anything like it before. Never seen such an aggressive beast before. We have to finish it off while it's still injured. No telling what will happen once it recovers and returns. Take a break for a few minutes. Beast won't get too far. Get yourself ready. Monster came out of nowhere. It destroyed 2 houses and a barn. Okay, I guess not that way. I guess this way. What? Huh? A ferry? Sure, I guess? Stop kidding, this is no fairy tale. Okie dokie. Almost feels like it's showing us the way. But where to? Some angel wings. Okay, it just swoops back. It's just not like other things. I can't seem to use my map right here. Oh god, excuse me. That just goes back to where I just came from. Schnecks. Oil lamp 3. Don't go any further. What's going on, Glenn? It hurts so much. The voice inside my head. Glenn, what are you talking about? It's here. Huh? Have you seen something? I cannot really see anything. Focus, Glenn. It's a tarp. Lean, dodge. Oh. This is Shrita's red-eyed beast? How did you know it was coming? Intuition, I guess. Or do you hear their laughter? Forest spirits, or whatever they are, have set us up. Those bitches. Maybe we can defeat it. Look at his injuries. We've no other choice. There's no turning back anymore. Okay, why did you show me this? Didn't you show me this already? Yeah, I thought they showed me this already. Yeah, I already know that. Heavy strengthens earth, dry water, oil, fire, wet wind. Why did you show me that again? That was weird. You're not even weak to anything. God damn it. Well, you can give me that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. $600, goddamn. Really? That was it? That wasn't very threatening. He hit me once. Invigatory. I don't hear their laughter anymore. The forest spirits lure us towards this monster. But why? Glenn, you do not look well. The colors left your cheeks. Hope you mean my face. You should have listened to me. The beast that you defeated just now and the demon that attacked the banquet were both born from the planet. What? Born from Eldria, and they share one common goal. It is to hunt you down and kill you. Why? Do you understand? No, I don't. The world wants to see you dead? What the shit? Glenn, why does the world want to see you dead? That's terrible. Okay, that's it? Okay then, I guess that's it for that. Oop, I thought it froze for a second. That was close. No, please don't. The amulets are still glowing, thanks to fate. Calm down. How should I? You cold-hearted mercenary may not care, but I do. Lenne may no longer be alive. We have to get away from the river fast. General Matthew will be looking for us. Keelan is right. Man. Sir Victor. General tried to kill the princess. We'll move mountains to find Lenne. Luckily, there are a lot of mountains here. Let's leave the river behind us as fast as possible. Lenne is certainly doing well, as are the others. Sir Victor, our task is to escort the princess to Tormund. I know, Rob, I know, but we have no choice. Sienna and Glenn are capable fighters. They will look out for her. Hopefully, they will remember our meeting place, the White Rose Inn. You can meet them there. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Fine. Okay, then. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Ooh. So I have a big chunk of the map to get to. Well, like a chunk-ish of the map to get to, but that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I guess when I come back, I will do Victor, Rob, and Killian's route. Hopefully be finished with this whole damn mountain area when I come back and all that. So I'll just take care of that one next time. So until then, this is IndieGamerRetro on Chained Echoes. Later, guys.